guys, welcome back to Dolphinzz kitchen. Today we'll be cooking Ghanaian delicacy Apapransa, but we first need to prepare our soup, our palm nut soup. So let's go to the ingredients. Right, we have our goat meat, our intestine, our pig feet and cow foot. We have here roasted corn powder. We have our salt to taste. We have our all-purpose seasoning, aniseed, our chopped onions for seasoning, our okro, our smoked catfish fillets, our crab, and we have here our tin of palm nut, and our tomatoes, and we have here prekese, that is Aidan fruit, and we have here our ginger, garlic, onions and chili peppers. That's to steam. We're gonna blend this and steam the meat with. Right, we start off by adding our onions to our meat, and also our blended onions and chili peppers to steam our meat. I'll rinse the pot a little bit with water, and we'll give it a good stir. And goes our all-purpose seasoning, our salt to taste, and we'll mix it all in. I'll cover it to steam for about 10 minutes, and we'll keep an eye on it. It's all mixed in properly. Right, we'll leave it for another 10 minutes. Right, we add in our tomatoes, blended tomatoes. Rinse the pot a little bit. We give it a good stir, our tomatoes. Right, at this point we can put in our prekese, Aidan fruits, and that is our catfish, going in early because it's a bit tough. Right, I always like to mix my palm nut base with hot water before pouring it in the soup, because sometimes you do get some black little stuff underneath. Yeah, so that saves me, but sometimes too it's clean, you know, everything is nice. You can just pour the whole thing in there. Right, so there we are. Right, in goes our palm nut, and then like I said, this one was good, there was nothing in there, and I added more water. This is to your preference. I like my palm nut soup a bit light, I don't want it thick. Right, now you leave it to cook for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we put in our crabs. Look at that crabs. We'll give it a little stir. It's looking nice. In goes our okro. That's optional anyway. I love my okro. We leave this to simmer for about 5 minutes before we come back and put in the other ingredients. Right, it's looking good. In goes our grilled mackerel. Wow. Right, we'll give it a quick stir gently. At this point, we'll leave it to cook for about 5 more minutes and our soup will be done. Look at that. Right here, we take some of the soup, just the soup, to prepare our apapransa. Right, in goes our powder, roasted corn powder. Just take few spoons at a time. You stir it in properly and you keep adding the powder until you get to the thickness or the texture that you want, and that will be it really. And you mold it to your preference. This is how we want it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me cook my delicacy Ghana Apapransa, and I shall see you in my next video.